Well, we have a very tight schedule today, so without sparing any more time, I will introduce our first speaker, Jodie Reisner. Well, Jodie is the state agronomist for NRCS, and she is based at the state headquarters here in Columbia, Missouri. So, Jodie.
Good morning. I appreciate you inviting me, Rob. I appreciate you inviting NRCS. And hello out there to you NRCS conservationists. I'm hoping that there's a lot of you taking a break from your regular workday and enjoying this today. Okay, one of the things that Rob wanted me to give information on is about EQIP, and EQIP is our main program that we use to put conservation on the land. And some of the numbers that we want to tell you about today regarding cover crops is the number of contracts with cover crops that NRCS has had in fiscal year 2012 and 2013. So you can see up there in 2012 there was 306, and 2013 there was 272. And it's kind of interesting because even though there were less contracts in 2013, as you can see below for the number of acres applied, in fiscal year 2012 there was 7,500 acres of cover crops applied through the EQIP program. And in 2013 there was about 25,000 acres of cover crops applied through the EQIP program in Missouri. And then my other slide with numbers talks about the number of acres planned under EQIP. And in 2012, there was about 25,000 acres planned. And in 2013, we have a little bit more than twice the amount of acres at 55,000 acres. So the amount of people interested in using EQIP to try cover crops has increased in the last 2 years. For 2014, we'll see what happens. And is there any questions right now on any numbers or any other questions regarding the program part? Because I'm going to switch gears here. Anybody have any questions? All right, I'm going to go on then. Okay, but more important than the numbers is this. Some of the basic principles that we're trying to promote and educate people on and challenge farmers to try to implement throughout the country has to do with the 4 basic soil health principles. And of course, cover crops is one of the tools in the toolbox. There's other tools also, but cover crops play a very important role in trying to accomplish some of these soil health principles. And number 1 is keeping it covered. Keep armor on the surface of the soil. It will help reduce erosion and also moderate soil temperature. Number 2, do not disturb. Have less tillage, and that will increase soil structure and decrease soil organism destruction and disturbance. And number 3, keep plants growing throughout the year to feed the soil ecology. Just like we have to eat, they also have to eat. And the soil is a living ecosystem. And I think that's something that we haven't talked a lot about in the last few decades, and I think we need to talk about more and educate more on, is a living system that the soil is, and we need to treat it as such. And the 4th one is use plant diversity to increase diversity in the soil ecosystem. And that will help decrease pest and disease pressure caused by monocultures. And of course, there's other benefits. We have a tight schedule. I'm glad I even got to say this much. And, I believe that there is a lot of potential in this room by the people attending here today. And live stream. There's a lot of potential out there. We can do this, and I challenge you, embrace this challenge of soil health and seeing it in the breadbasket of the world's soils in the Midwest. I know there's people from other states here. So let's team together, state to state, agency to agency, office to office, farmer to conservationist, and anybody else, that we can do this as a team and all of us be pioneers for soil health in the Midwest. There's two things that I want to, hopefully, that you can pick up and educate yourself on. I brought a bunch of folders in here. It is the information about soil health from NRCS. They're over in the back left corner by the SARE information. I brought about 90 of these folders, and I want to thank Becky at our state office for putting these together. So pick one of these up. This is also a great book by SARE. Excellent book, Building Soils for Better Crops. Check it out. So you'll have to do some self-education in this arena of soil health and cover crops, but I believe that you can do that. The last thing I wanted to say is that we have our cover crop standard is under revision right now. I have a team of people helping me work on that, including Carrie Clark from the Bradford Research Station, Newell Kitchen from ARS, Doug Peterson, our soil health specialist. Steve Wooden is here. He's a DC and also a farmer, and we have people from our other areas. So we have our cover crop standard open, hoping to make it more flexible and usable for real agriculture. Thanks, Rob.
We do have a couple of minutes for questions for Jodie, if anyone has questions. Yes. Yeah.
I think I have this on correctly. I hope that's the case. Jodie, I'm sorry I'm not quick enough to think fast enough to catch before your transition. The question I had was about the first part. Can you give an estimate in terms of the dollars that are spent in programs in Missouri on the application of cover crops?
I'll be honest. Testing. Okay. Be honest with you, I am not part of the program staff, and I do not know all the numbers regarding the finances of it. But Lauren Cartwright is our EQIP program specialist at the state office, and she would know. The total amount, I'm not sure exactly what question you're asking. What question are you asking? Like the total amount in EQIP or cover crops? Okay, actually I would not know that information today. The information I got was pretty much number of contracts, number of acres, stuff like that. If you do want more information though, I can definitely point you in the right direction. It's not a problem.
Any other questions for Jodie?
I'm more the technical person.
All right. Thank you. Oh, there is one more. Yes. Yes, the PowerPoint slides will be available, and also all these presentations will be available. They will be archived and they will be available for later viewing.